Greetings, humanity. I'm Jim, and I am playing City Skylines. Let me see what I've got going on here. Oh, yes. A couple things I wanted to update just on this side of things before I dive fully in here. Making micro adjustments while we're doing stuff. Okay. We're back. Actually, it's been a full week. I thought about doing it on Sunday, but then I kind of just did not. Because I also had stuff going on. Alas, stuff. All these abandoned buildings have just popped up again quite suddenly. And I have to wonder if perhaps the timing was such that I should have just let it happen. Maybe we can make it to the thing we were seeking all along, or maybe we just opened a floodgate, I don't know. The observatory, that's what we were trying to get. There are now 30 buildings abandoned in the city. There'll never be enough. Never. But always just enough to be annoying. I'm not sure how to take it. I really am not. If we need 1,000 buildings abandoned, I'll have to, like, do terrible, terrible things to ensure that happening. Probably not a great idea. I think we decided last time that I'm just sort of giving up on trying to get any more unique buildings and just... Holy crap, that's a lot of traffic. I mean, it's not an inconceivable amount of traffic, but it's still a significant amount of traffic. We must think. Is that a library? That's a library, I'm pretty sure. Okay, let's get out of there. Figure out where we were and what we were doing. Plane. Now I'm gonna go back to doing whack-a-mole with these. They deserve it. I'll try to get the observatory in a different city. One where I don't mind people suffering. It's like, because the suffering is fine if it's deliberate. Is that the take? Is that the take we have here? Ah! Okay. There are like 30 of these. Gonna end up just looking at the observatory again every now and then just so that I know how many of these there are. Failure. I am a tiny bit under the weather today. We shall have to see. We shall have to see how things go. Is that it? Is that everything? They're never satisfied with their trash service. There's a recycling plant right there, recycling center right there. But no. Just isn't happening. Is the truck not getting there? There's a truck coming. Hopefully it's headed there. Probably headed somewhere on the opposite side of the map. A lot of it happening here, which is not that surprising. Mostly they're running out of goods. They base their economy on exploitation, and when the resource runs out, what do? Base entire businesses on things that that come in limited amounts. I don't know. Okay. I still say, and I said this before, but I still think it would be cool if we could do something with like shopping centers similar to the thing that we do with parks and colleges and what have you. There is not a football match on right now. But we've been winning, which is good. That's what I like to see. All right. How are we doing? 3, down to 3. Wherever they are. Must I root them out? Is it even possible to figure out now? Just given everything? I don't know. Got an increasing need for industry or offices, which is nice, I guess. Because we're going to be putting more down at some point, I guess. Possibly, I don't know. We have to see where we are here. Let's see. Oh, that's right. We were extending the tram system for some ungodly reason. I think it was because we could not stop ourselves. I made this trammable. And then I had mad thoughts about trying to continue it up this way. I could do it still. There's no way they could stop me. This would get in the way of a bus lane. It would cause a little bit of traffic. But I mean, it's only one bus route. Just one. That wouldn't cause that much harm, would it? I mean, there's barely any traffic on there at all right now. Why are you doing this, Jim? Why not? Okay. Sure, why not? Let's see if we can figure that out. Where do we want to take it from? Where do we want to go? How do we want to make this work? Can we make it work? Is it even possible? Probably not. We're going to make an attempt at it because we are foolhardy creatures. Yes. So, like, I guess I could send them up this way. And then I mean, yeah, just sort of kind of do that. That's really the, that would be the route, wouldn't it? Alright. I was trying to figure out some way to use this empty patch, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So let's keep going. Why don't we? Why don't we? I'm sure there are plenty of reasons why don't we, but why we don't, but let's do it anyway, because we cannot stop ourselves. I'm going to go ahead and save before I do this, because I just remember I just deleted a bunch of buildings. I don't know how long I'm going to do this today. Like I said, I am feeling a little under the weather, so I may end up dropping off before I normally would. We shall see. I'm going to try to get at least an hour in. We'll see how this goes. Yes. Obey the tram. Your unhappiness means nothing to me. Nothing! You shall have trams! Whether you like it or not. Okay. So now I have to make a decision if I want to loop it through here or if I want to do something different. I mean, looping it through here makes sense, because then you have it connecting right up with the train station there. It makes sense to me. And then just come through there and do that. There you go. Yeah, I don't feel like there's a need to extend it out this way for other services. That's not really what we're in the business of doing. Running a little trolley from here to there would be cute, but would not really serve much of a purpose, as far as I know. Yeah, this, again, that would sidetrack us from our mission of using the tram to expand the college. So that's a thing. I do feel as though it might be helpful to put another of these down, a depot. Just so that that's a thing that can be done. I have no idea where I would put it. It is big. That is the only problem. Let's knock a few buildings down. Yeah, sure, you don't need these houses, do you? They get in your way. Why do I have a high school right next to a community? Why do I have an elementary school and a community school right in this same... What is happening? That's not right. 66 students, 104 students. We're clearly splitting students between these two. What is happening? This is just an excuse, isn't it? Of course it is, but... it's a good excuse. Just trying to figure out how this is shaped and what we're going to run into, what trouble we might run into if we try to do it. We're still going to run into trouble if we try to do this. like here. And then if we do that, then that's just silly. Yeah, maybe we don't have another depot right now. Maybe we just let them all come from the far south. Is that helpful? No. I can't put it there. Here's a thought. Has to be placed roadside. I just have to figure this out because there are a couple ways I can take this. Let me check the educational thingy here. So like I mean, it's often I'll do that. I'll have a situation where we have that happening. What if we move this? I mean, knock down a bunch of other things so that other people have it. It's no longer quite the same issue. Sure. This we turned off. We can rid ourselves of it. Yes. There is only one place you can go to college here. And we have a medical clinic. Yeah, as far as I don't think I'm actually going to put in here what I was, that thing. However, it is a temptation, is it not? Of course it is. But it will not fit. For if I do this, I would need more space around the outside. So that's not happening. Unless I like tossed it down here or something. Moved something around. And even tossing it down here is not really an option because of how I want this to be set up. So, yeah, these are just going to come from far away. Probably. I'm going to have to destroy something to make this work. Super Pharmacy! Organic Food Market, which was something I think it was very helpful. I didn't even give it a shot. Why is it already occupied for them? Oh, there's a road. It's the road on the other side they're worried about. That's what the thing occupying. Okay. Oh, it'll fit there. You're kidding. Which thing do I want removed? We have a green market and ready sliced fruit. People can slice their own fruit. I've seen it done. I'm sure it can't be that complicated. Okay. This apparently comes with people waiting. Or not where they were. Were you at the ready sliced fruit? Was that the problem? Okay. I figure that'll help. We need to now. We need to create a couple more routes for this now, as we need something that's going to take us down to down here, and we'll sort out what we're doing. So let's look at it again, shall we? Let's. Trams. Okay, so the tram situation thus far. Let me take everything else out again so that I can distinguish them from the buses. So I'm gonna want, I think, and this is where it gets weird, right? Every time I want to start a line, it has to be somewhere that works. I could do that. Let me look at the lines again. What is he saying? I don't know. Is the fish market the center of our existence? I don't know. So I had a thought. Did you know? I did. Figured a way to do a weird little hub out here of sorts. Let's see if we can figure this out. I'm going to save the game again. It's kind of important. Is it? I don't know. So we'll do this so that they have the ability there, and then I'm going to veer off. Come back, and that's going to be our end loop there for additional stuff so that we don't have to double up that. And I mean, we could also take advantage of that there that way. We've got it going in two different directions now, don't we? We do. See, my thought was that we have that, and then we just sort of do that, but, I don't know. We could use this as a springboard to get there. If we so desired, because we have them going in a couple of different directions. Sort of mini hub situation. Let's put it like over here or something. Yeah, it's not going to work out by itself. That's okay. We can make that work. We'd send it through that way. Send it up that way. So it overlaps, you see. I think that actually does make sense. Okay, we're gonna give that a try. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, there's not... The funny part about this is I don't think we can actually... Can we put things on the... No, we can't. These are not things we attach to. That's fine. Okay. I will experiment, though. I'll do that after a bit. So... I mean, it's really going to be coming from here, right? This is what we're looking at, right? Oh, no. That's not what we're coming at at all. But yes, they're gonna come out and then eventually come back down to the mall, which is what matters. What do we? Oh, that's right. And we were trying to get over here and through here and all of that as well, because we could not stop ourselves. We have a few different lines. This is more complicated than I imagined. So, like, we have a line that'll go up here and around and through. And then I guess back down this way. Yeah. Like, I gotta figure that out. How long do we want these various lines to be? That is the question. And how do we want to overlap them? Can we overlap them? That is an interesting idea. Yeah. Alright. There's a thing I was thinking about doing with like multiple of these coming down and using them all differently. We'll see. So right now we have this thing where we come around. We don't really have a loop we can use to just seal this off and go back the other way, which would be helpful. Because we're not trying to, like, we're not trying to just do that. I suppose that would be, you know, you go across the bridge and you come back across the bridge. I do remember trying mightily to make that work, but it did not. It's one line that goes through and then comes back down here and then goes back around there. I guess that would work. I would be a little concerned, but I guess we'll try that. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we've got that, and it's gonna come over this way. Right? And then, oh, it's one way. Did I want it to be one way? Was that my plan? Perhaps it was. Perhaps I had a thing where it was just going to go down through and around there. No, wrong. Okay. Maybe too many stops, we'll see. And then we come back around this way. Can we? We should be able to. Why for it not turn back around? It'll do it if I do that. That's interesting. Huh, that's as close as it'll come. Fascinating. Then we head back down this way. And we complete the line. Okay. So this... I have no idea what this is. This goes from the mall to the to elder care. Sure, this is the Posh River line, I guess. We'll turn this a deep blue. Like the depths of the ocean. There we go. And then we shall do another line that shall head up this way. So I also will need it to head out in this direction, then up. So yes, we'll do another line starting over here somewhere. Nothing there, so we don't need to have a stop there. Go ahead and echo that stop. For some reason we can't put other stops down here along this lane. It doesn't like it. But we can do that. So we'll keep going that way. Okay. Shouldn't really be a need for that stop. This is just, you know, set down the wall. This, I mean, does the same thing. It's just, you know, going in a different direction. Let me see. Wasn't there a thing I wanted to fix up here? There was. There. I don't want too many stops. Alright. This one is on the inside. This goes up to King Park. What am I looking for? I've forgotten. There it is. Why did the name not change? And I mean, I could just leave that purple because of the royalty. But alas, less possible. I will use this strange, deep lavender. It is almost indistinguishable from this color. Because I can. But I will know the difference. At least for the next few minutes. Okay, so that's taken care of. Trams! Wait, no it's not. There's more. Did we forget? We did forget. There's this additional line that we've decided to do because we cannot stop ourselves. We're gonna have to have a turnaround. I do not see a way out of it, so I could put one down here. At just the cost of one person's home, probably? They shall be willing to make the sacrifice. They know what's good for them. I'm sure. I'm sure everything will be fine. Just one or two homes. What's one or two homes in the grand scheme of things? Okay. So that'll help. Alright. New line. Headeth up this way. We can put a stop here. I don't think it's going to do much good. There might be some folks that have things going on. And I always kind of want to be careful about how close to the how close to an intersection I stop. It's like when you're heading to it, that's fine. When you're closer to it from like there, but when you've just come out of it, that's when you have to be careful. And we want it to go by the train station, so we're going to need to do it like this. There we go. Actually, I don't want that one. There we go. Easier, better. Some of them I'm good with mirroring, some of them less so. Okay. There we go. You know what you're about. So we'll put one more there. There you go. Yay for loops. Okay. Umber Smith. Got a strange shade of tan. Alright, there we go. That should be all of them. Do we have trams coming out? We do! It is a little tricky when they're along these lines. Do they allow pesticides in organic farming? I'm not sure. But they take that little line and they can turn right back around. Essentially, which is good. This is what we wanted. This tram line is a bit different. As it is a bit further ranging, goes across the river twice. For some foolish reason. They're just basically stuffed traffic. I've taken this thing and just basically stuffed public transportation into every nook and cranny I can find. Whether they need it or not. Like 6 passengers. Okay. Oh, 9. 9 whole passengers. That's different. Out of 90 they could have. It's a bit of a squeeze there, and then people got off. That's fine. They got off there. People are using it. That's good. I mean, it is providing a service. Let's hop over to this one for a little bit. This takes them all the way down to the Posh Mall. And it's raining. Now, yeah, we've got a situation where we have one train waiting for the next tram waiting for the next tram, and then traffic behind it. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on, because that's quite a bit. Also interesting to note that that truck just sort of waited behind them without, and as did the cab, without, you know, people just sort of pulling over to the side, just like, listen up, and getting out. No, they don't do that here. Here, they only stop where they're told to. And that bus passed through the tram, which is good. That's like I said, a good city planner knows when to break the laws of physics. What is happening? Where are you right now? Is there too much overlap? I know not. Maybe just a little. Do we need this many trams? Maybe we should have fewer trams on this line, I don't know. Where does this go? Where is it going now? What is happening? Well, I see, and you're going to turn and head through there, I think? I don't know. I don't know how any of this works. There's something messed up about this. Wait a minute. Let me make sure I'm... Okay, yeah, there we go. I don't know north from south. What's happening? We head through. Head toward this massive mall that we've put just outside of this part of town. And let it come through and stop, and then people can get off and go shopping if they so desire. Which it looks like they did. Possibly, and then more people getting on. There we go. Or get on a helicopter. Whatever they want to do. Okay. So that makes sense. It might be nice, it might be neat to do like a, Oh, are you watching on television? Is that how you know? Who knows? Might be nice to put like a little park here of some kind. I don't know. Might also be a bit much traffic-wise to put a little park there. We can give it a shot. See, we could put one with the main gate right at the center and then have paths coming out if we want to. Or we could just do the thing where we just put like throw down a bouncy castle and have and call it a day. Or a carousel. We can have a carousel. It might be fun. Have a carousel right across from there. That's where people can go and hang out and spin around and around and around. I think that looks nice. I'm going to throw more trees down there because I can. Oh, that's right. I wanted to test something. Not that I think this is necessarily going to do any good, but we'll see. We'll see. You turn everything off. I don't know if I can draw a line this short. I cannot. But I could do this. I have no idea what I'm doing. I was just thinking, you see, that that might be amusing. It would be on the wrong side of the road. It's the only problem. It's not quite the way we wanted to do it. It's sort of a weird experiment, right? I just want to see if you put a stop there, Will someone get off at that stop and actually make their way to the park? Because they might. Just a thought. There we go. Just a little weird plaza-ish type deal there. That could be nice. And some folks use just for the tram stop, so they don't actually stop off here. But I can see that working, so that's good. Okay. Cool. Alright, enough trams for now. How is the college doing? It's looking good. We're getting close to hitting capacity. Holy crap. I will have to put more buildings before I can hit... Okay, well, I mean, we don't really need more capacity yet. There we are. So, we got 5 more academic works this year. That's insane. We got over 1,400 students added this year. Campus attractiveness went way up. This is crazy. We are acclaimed now. And for level bonuses, tuition fees, $15 per student. Exchange student bonus, 12%. Nice. And recently unlocked, we have Trade School Auditorium, Trade School Bookstore, and Trade School Laboratories. I have no idea where we're going to fit them in. I'm terribly excited to find out. Sponsorship deals. That's new. The varsity team has become famous. City businesses are offering to sponsor the local team. Decreased upkeep cost of campus's varsity sports by 8%. Billboard change from varsity team's logo to sponsor's brand, because of course. Oh boy. So, research grant funded academic work, 3D printed buildings. The completion of this project instantly sparked a new project, bigger 3D printers. Wouldn't it be something if that actually affected gameplay? Like you produce something in the university and then you can use it to build. That would be nice. And then 4 other actual academic works created. 2 of them, looks like they're from each of the other 2 categories. So smart suit, from casual to formal, from one color to another. The smart suit can even change its cut. This is the only suit you will ever need. Colossal cups. Amazing. Must be also terribly expensive. Colossal cups, innovative solution to the problem when even XL coffee cups are too small. Colossal cups come with a carry-on bag to hold enough coffee for the entire day. I know people who would like that. Who would like that. Me 10 years ago, for one thing. Attracted and entertained. Okay. The friendliest travel guide for the most attractive and entertaining places. Alright. Grind ye beans. Home delivery service of freshly grinded coffee beans. And we won more trophies. Should we expand into a 3rd sport? I don't know. This year's toga party almost broke the world record of the largest toga party with the highest number of participants in the history of the campus. Students used the campus flower beds as a resource for crafting bedazzling laurel wreaths to complete their toga looks. Oh boy. Well, there we go. We're still above what we need, but we want to up the attractiveness of the campus now in this new terrifying school year. We have basketball, we have track and field, which we are conquering because, of course, we're backed by large sums of money. We have a fair amount of a lot of these now. But if all that's coming out on its own is artisanry and hospitality, I'm going to go ahead and fund more IT and engineering. Because why not? I am so in debt. Anyway. Let's see, what else do we want? Can we throw more buildings down? That's the real challenge. What can we do here? So for the trade school, do we have museums yet? No, not yet. Soon. Do we need more varsity sports? Because we have, what, basketball and track and field, right? I'm considering getting us an aquatics thing, but we'll look into that. Depending on size and placement and room. We will need room. That is part of the problem. I'm just going to absorb this mall in the post office. Do some gerrymandering, get some more buildings out here. Okay. But let's see, what do we have now? We have these new education buildings. Trade school laboratories was one. Trade school auditorium. Trade school gymnasium, I think we had already. Trade school study hall. What do we... Wait. Trade school bookstore? I don't think we have one of those yet. Academic statue 1. I think we have... Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what it was. I'm pretty sure we already have the gymnasium. Is this the gymnasium? Yes, that's the gymnasium. We have the study hall. At admin, just put down the commencement area, library, tourism, dorms, cafeteria, IT club, Appalachia, public library. We have 3 buildings to plonk down. So we have an auditorium. We have laboratories. So the auditorium's about that big. That could fit in there if I want to move that that fountain statue thing. Statue. There it is. The laboratories are about that big. You just toss them down there if I want to keep them hidden. Right near the dorms. Where no one wants them. Or again, conceivably, could they fit there? No. If I put them out here, they would. Or if I put them up here. Which would be interesting. So that's a thing to consider. I want to make sure I save space for whatever is going to be necessary. And then we're going to have a bookstore. Not the IT club. Which, yeah, that's smaller. It's there right now if we want it to, but... and that's the thing we could put off to the side somewhere. There, somewhere. Like back here if we desperately wanted to, if we don't want to put another dorm there. We might want to put another dorm there. Bookstore is going to be kind of important. You put it back there. That'll work. Fits there. Okay. Now we too can get in on the textbook racket. I want to move this over here. It's a delightful statue, but we need the space. I don't know how we're going to get through the next round of this, but we'll see. Now I could put it here. Put it here. That'll be easier. Okay. And we're just going to plonk the labs down here because of course we will. There we go. You can read your recommendations. I may want to continue this path, if I can, around here. I want to be able to sneak more things back here. Time to go mad scientist and experiment. Yep. Have you lost your wallet? Okay. That looks decent. Cottage. Alright. Let me take a look and see what we have here for, yeah, okay. Yep, our capacity went up. That's good. I don't know if I want to throw down another dorm or not to just increase the capacity that much more. Because why not? That's why. Many more eligible than are getting in. Yeah, we've created a monster. Okay, I mean, it's only got a capacity of 300, but that'll have to do for now. There we go. More dormitory. Hooray. Do I want to build more path? More path. Can I build more path? The answer is no. That's the end of the line right there. I don't think there's a happy medium there. Damn it. Thought I saw it for just a moment. Like I can do that. Just curious. There's the line. Hmm. I have no idea if that's going to do anything. Well, it won't yet because it's not connecting up with anything, but... Well, we'll see how things go. Oh, do we have another monster bird rocket? Hmm. Yeah. Just another thing to figure out. We shall see what we can do with that. There are ways. Let me actually do something here. Let me do something strange and uproarious here. So make sure I got this in the right place. There, okay. Now... Yes. Yes! There we go. Oh, hey, look at that. Hang on. Oh, it's a bot. There we go. That's done. Alright, back to this. Excellent. No. Yes. That's just fine. Okay. Good. There we go. And then... yeah, this connection that we wanted to make, and that'll... yeah, that's not completely straight, but that's fine. It's fine. Okay. 4 stars! Yay! Who knew cutting off education from everywhere else was the key? Crushing the competition. Okay. Yes, that's what we can think of it as. Sure it is. Okay, so that was there. Where are we? What time is it? Okay, shall we start back in on the buses finally? Finally? Shall we? Is it time? Should I waste a little more time over here first? Oh, look, we've just about tapped out everything. It's time to move these. So we can greedily slurp up more petroleum. Let's see how we're doing. Actually, how are we doing with trash processing, if nothing else? No, we're okay. We're alright overall. Okay. What do we need? Things. So we've pretty much tapped this out. And so now we're pretty much going to need to move in here, I think. That's going to be our best next move. And then it gets to the point that we're just going to end up on top of buildings that we don't want to be on top of. So this is probably going to be the last hurrah, is if we move things around and put them in here. That'll be about it. So let's figure out how to do that. Kind of go from there. Well, no, wait. Let's not move that one. That one's still producing. That one's still functioning. Use the large oil rigs and that works. Okay. Now here's the thing. Let me see if I can do this. Yes, I can. That'll be just fine. I'm just going to put them on the outside of this area. Let me go ahead and redraw. Let me redraw this district to my advantage. There. Now let's see what happens when we do this. Because the barracks can be pretty much anywhere we like. As long as they're inside the area of the complex. Okay. Still drilling away, getting every last drop. About to throw another road down here? Why, of course we are. This is your standard 2-lane one-way. We can't really, because these, unless we move these, which we could. We move them a little bit. Trying to think how I want to do this, because if I move it that down, it fits. If we move that down here, I don't know if it will help at all. We'll see. And I mean, I'm going to have to change the water pipes, but that's fine. That is the thing I can do. Yeah. Move you there. I'll make a quick adjustment to the pipes. By which I mean a not at all quick adjustment to the pipes. Okay. Set the water back up here. So we're gonna need... We will need water. That's important. So we've got the necessary coverage. Yeah, let's do this. There we go. There. That's a good different flow there. And that's a lot of traffic headed this way. Getting that keeping those tanks full. We're trying to. It's 6%. Jesus. Are any of them full? No. We need more of these? Is that the problem? Maybe we have too many of these. Maybe that's the problem. Okay. So that said, another road. Needs to be one way, as all of these are. Just trying to figure out where we want to throw things down here. So, let me actually go ahead and turn that the other way. So we'll be heading out in this direction. I can't really do another one unless I am terribly clever. Which I do not know if I am. Just because of the way that this is set up. Let's just see what this one does first before we start throwing more down here. Okay, here we go. And over here it gets to 9600, which is its max, right? So it's still at 9600. Still at 9600. And that's all we have. There's space there, but 9600. 9600. 9600, there we go. Then we just got that one left that's still operating for some reason. I'll let it tap out. We'll figure out the rest. We should go there. Symmetry! Graceful symmetry. Actually, I think... yeah. And then when this one's done, I'll move it over here. Okay, so that's working. Trash. You're right by this place, and yet your garbage has piled up. That happens a lot with industry main buildings, I'm noticing. Okay. Well, I think we've avoided it long enough. I think I was just going to delete a building, and now I don't know where it's gone. What happened? How many do we suddenly have? Once again. 17. They do add up. Of course, the thing is, a lot of these are probably businesses in the same area. The same, you know, they just build in the same spots that are terrible spots for businesses. They keep failing. Oh boy. Ah, the elementary school's on fire. That's great. Do we have trucks there? We do. Yay. Okay, apparently there was more winning going on. That's good. Okay. So, the bus situation. We're going to start looking at it now, and then we will probably continue looking at it next time. How are we doing? Are we doing okay in the Birchwood land? We're producing a certain amount of things. I don't know. Okay. How are we with our bus situation? This shall take some thought. I demand... No, I shall not be distracted yet. I will be distracted soon, but not yet. I lay down more of this. No, incidentally, these trams that I put down, how are we doing passenger-wise? I mean, not bad. I mean, the one that's least used still has 47 passengers, so that's something. So long as there are buses, the bus situation will never be resolved. I agree. So we're going to destroy them, everyone. No, we're not. Amusing though that idea might be. Okay, we right now have 15 bus lines. They were never meant to do what they do. We can figure it out. Okay. What are we looking at here? Actually, yes, I'm just going to turn everything else off so that I am not distracted by these non-bus things. I probably didn't have to turn the ferry off. It's like... How many buses go underwater, I ask you? I'm not going to say it's a zero number. I'm going to say it's probably a non-zero number, but at the same time, this has only 4 passengers, 6 vehicles, 4 passengers, more vehicles than passengers, 2 stops. Where does it go? Does it just go to the airport? Yeah. We might have the yellow submarine line goes into the goes underneath the water. But that is the only one. I understand. I know. Buses. Okay. So they this one twists around strangely. This is not the one I was looking at if it only has 2 stops. This has no passengers now. These airport lines that I have created seem to have no passengers. Are they even necessary? Fascinating. So they don't want buses designed to take you to the airport. It looks like. I'm going to take a look now. So we're starting by looking at these airport lines that have like almost no passengers on them for some strange reason. Let's see, the one that's doing best. Ah, there we go. Oh, we can finally sort them. That's cool. I don't know if we were always able to do that. The line that's doing best has 182 passengers, and that's the south line. I'm going to do the buses completely differently in my next city, I gotta tell you. Okay. I'm just going to take everything out. I'm just going to take everything out except the airport bus lines, so that I can look at them and figure out what the hell's going on. So we have north, south, and mid. It could be because they just have 2 stops. Because I was assuming that they would use these terminals as a transfer point. But perhaps they are not doing that. Also looks slightly messy. Why is this line highlighted? What line is this? Ah, I forgot to undo it. There we go. That's the Umber line. We don't need it right now. Okay. We should only be seeing airport lines now. So, where does this one go? It goes all the way through here without stopping. This was meant to be an express route to the airport. And he goes through, turns around, and comes back. We need something that goes to the airport, I think, probably. Except people aren't using it, so that's weird. Could be because I've got 90 million other forms of transportation to take you to the airport. It just turns around and comes back. Do we just not need bus lines to the airport? Or should I put more stops along the way? I feel as though that would only hinder traffic. Because we have plenty of, and I can see them. I see we have plenty of buses, not of this line, that this is going through. I think I'm actually just going to delete the airport lines, first off, because nobody's using them. That feels as though that is what is happening here. Failure. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. So I shall do that. I assume that I will find the same thing looking at the other airport lines, the other airport bus lines. So yes, you can no longer catch the bus to get away from the airport. These 3 people are going to be pissed, I tell you. Okay. So now we are bringing the buses back in, all the rest of the buses back into focus. I kind of wish I knew what is a good number of people to use a bus line. I mean, I could look it up in various guides and look at different people's opinions about it. And it is largely an opinion thing. This is a dedicated bike lane, I just realized. Okay. And then this is for pedestrians. I am glad they are using it. Okay. So we did away with those. We still need to get buses going. Now now the process that I used earlier, as I recall, was to have one bus line for each neighborhood, always dropping folks off at the nearest hub. I shall do things differently next time, but that's how we're doing it right now. So if we take this travesty out to its logical conclusion, we shall continue to give each neighborhood its own bus line, or each area, if not neighborhood, and just kind of see what happens. Okay. Do I want to build another neighborhood real quick, just because, like, there's a demand? I mean, I could. Would it be a wise thing to do? Probably not. But that's never stopped me before. In here is probably too noisy. Yeah. Put some stores down there. Some farm industry, but that'd be about it. Let's see. Is there any space for more neighborhoods? And the answer is maybe. It depends, right? Do I want to just extend these? Just build out this way? Nothing much in there. I want to build up and out toward the airport. Everywhere else is kind of packed. Building here among the tracks doesn't seem like a smart idea. There's a lot of trainage out here. Just build a secret long neighborhood back here, maybe. No. Yeah, best guess is we could try to stick something in here in a place that's not meant to be, because these are not meant to take local traffic. Sometimes I think the traffic management in this game is a test bed for ideas for real-world think tanks have about traffic flow. Yes, it could be. Easily could be. Seems to be a decent amount of space up here if we want to lay in the groundwork. What's the noise there looking like out there? Well, we could squeeze a neighborhood in here if we really wanted to. Squeeze a few in there, but yeah, the biggest area that looks like it's still habitable is up here, which is not saying much. Down here, only if we erase a bunch of trains. Oh, have I not? Oh, I haven't finished filling this one in yet. Let's do that first. I already planned for this. I can't remember what my plan was, but I know that I had one. I think that I was going to do... Was I just going to make this all high density, or was I going to do a mixture of low density, like just like right near the park, for reasons of I know not what? I cannot remember. Yeah, we'll do high density. It's fine. Basically reaching that point where we're like, all right, what are we gonna do? We will throw some commercial in, because it appears to want some. Sure, we'll just finish this loop out here, and then I think I can also. Yeah, sure, let's just do that and have done with it. If 'twere done when 'tis done. Okay. It's a little noisy as it gets further down here, but might be acceptable. One tiny business goes there. We're all counting on you to keep the home front alive. Okay. Alright, but that said, yeah, sure, why not? Were there any other tiny patches of farmland I wanted to try and desperately get? Put a tiny amount of farm industry on. Like through here, maybe. Because the noise won't matter there. Of course, then it'll increase. Which might be an issue for the neighborhoods nearby. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Yeah, maybe we don't do that. Quick, put more farmland. No, I think we are coming to the end of our time, as our friend says. Soon. Not yet, but soon. Also, there's some undeveloped... This is undeveloped still. We could put a bunch of businesses and crap over here if we really want to. Because everyone wants to have a business near the airport. Everyone? No. Alright. How is that? How? How? Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're committed. We're gonna do it. So we want... So you want roads leading up there, eh? Where are you gonna start them, out of curiosity? I'm not sure. Then we have this. Yeah, there's a thing we can do here. I really don't want to turn this into... I know you don't want to, but you're going to have to. Alright. Alright, here we go. How soon did we have to make that any... I don't know. You gotta be careful, because you got an intersection there. You gotta be careful, because you got an intersection there. Yes. Everything is in its own way. There is no escape. I don't know if there's really much of a way to get this done. There might be. I carve out this section here inside the... Sure, why not? Here, let me go ahead and draw a zone. I have no idea what it means. That is not what I wanted. That is an industrial zone. And I mean, I could mine for ore up there, the tiny, tiny bits, and just finally see what that looks like. But, no. We'll just do this. This is just a regular zone. Sunset Park. Aptly named. Okay, I'm starting to see, I think I'm starting to see the levers here. I might be able to figure out how to make this work. Okay. Obviously we can't use this, because this will hit the train station, but we can do other things. Yeah, I think I'm starting to see the way through. Alright, I'm going to start with the closest road, and I'm going to move things around. Here we go. Here we go. So we're going to make this like that. And I mean, this should be fine still, I think. Probably. Maybe. I hope. I don't know. What is he doing? I don't know. So, this is not going to be a big neighborhood, obviously, but it'll have something happening. Yeah. Now, of course, the funny part is that I set it to the ground, but that was so that I could get under the monorail. Good lord. There's so much to deal with here. I'm just going to go under. Because I don't think... No, I can't! I can't go under. Not yet. I had to go there first. Then I think I can go under, probably. Yes. We have this tunnel. And we will pop up here, destroying these power lines. And then quite suddenly run straight through the middle of everything. Do I want to go there? Or do I want to do that? We'll do that. Honestly, I actually... I feel like we can do better. Yeah, not the least because we can go through here. Yeah, that's true. Okay. Yeah. We can actually come up underneath there. There we go. That runs through here. Could we upgrade this? We could. We could not upgrade these, though. Which, you know, understandable, given the terrain and placement. Okay. However, being that close to this road is going to give you problems with these other things you wanted to do. That is true. I was gonna do the same thing off of here, right? Just dip underground and come up. Like there. We could do something. Actually, we could do that. We could do that. We could? Why, yes. Except no. That is a support. I have no idea how this would work. This is insane, but we're going to do it anyway. Why? Why? I don't know. Alright, no, that's a route up that way. Somehow. From here. For folks wanting to get there. So that's good. I think, probably. Maybe. Alright. Yep, that is certainly a route, isn't it? There's one thing to be said about that road. It's a route. Just gonna take these away and then put more in if I feel as though they're needed. Which they probably will be. What am I doing? I am building a neighborhood. Okay. Above ground, preferably. Do I really want to do what I'm thinking of doing right now? Of course you do. Okay. Sure, why not? There, that's an intersection under the ground. Where hopefully there's a light down there. I hope there's a light down there. I guess I can check. We got a... Yeah, hey, look, we got a light. We have a subterranean light. That's good. Okay, that'll be very helpful. Whatever that means. Okay. Let's cram some people in here. That'll be fine. We're going to do low-density housing because I don't think we could take high-density housing out here. This is the boonies. We need low-density housing. A delightful home by the airport. Be the envy of all of your friends. You won't be able to hear them, but they'll have very envious expressions as they see you in your home just moments away from the wonders of intercity travel. Okay. There. People can begin building out here if they so desire. I shall route water pipes through here to aid them in this foolhardy desire to build homes out in this direction. Here we go. Before we actually, actually, come to think of it, I keep forgetting to zone these properly. Because we're gonna want, housing specialization. We're gonna want self-sufficient buildings, so we want that. Just in case, we'll do all the others, because I don't know what I'm going to put here. We're not really going to have anything, but we'll see. There we go. Multi-purpose, Sunset Park. There we go. This house is going to disappear immediately. They're not terribly happy at the Willow residence, because they don't have enough electricity. But they're kind of happy now, despite the fact that they have insufficient electricity. Well, let's see what we can do. So you want power? Well, I see that my time is going to be running out and not too terribly long, and I've once again evaded responsibility for the buses by getting distracted by side projects. Where are you headed? All right. I'd like there to be enough of you that we don't have to worry about electricity. You're not going to make that easy on me, are you? Of course not. Okay. Oh god, the demand immediately went away. There's one house. What have I done? Okay. Alright, we'll get you some electricity. Let me see if I can put something over here. If you build in this direction, then you will have electricity. That's okay, though. We can... Oh, wait. There's someone building. I didn't have to do that after all. Excellent. Okay, good. And I got it in between the squares, so this shouldn't interfere. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, we'll see how that works. If that works. Just kind of go from there, I guess. Okay, that neighborhood is happening. To someone. Right. So I guess with the bus situation, it's just a question of, like, what's not covered yet. Why are some of these... Why do some of these not show up when I want them to? Where are the lines? Oh, someone won a game. So we have some bus lines coming through here. Through these neighborhoods. We have nothing through here. We have nothing through here, although how much we need it here is debatable. Nothing down here or over here. Or over here. There's no bus line going here. There is a trolley line, so that kind of, to an extent, takes care of itself. I don't want to put too much bus lineage down where there is extensive trolleyage. And the failed businesses all seem to happen in the same parts of town. Bus lines. So nothing down here, nothing over here, or over here, over here. Nothing going to the airport now. Nothing over here. Again, don't know how necessary that is. But we shall see. Nothing over here, although again, not sure of a necessity for an industrial area. Probably not. We got a bus line going through here. I don't know if we... Do we need it all? I don't think we do. Up here. And then we finally get over here and it starts moving around again. So, like... Over here, I'm a little mixed opinion about this. You have like one bus heading up through here. And then it kind of comes down through there. So, I mean, it kind of hits this. Does not dive through. Oh, it does. There it is. Okay, so I mean, we've got coverage through these major areas. Nothing that goes in here, but then again, this is where the tourist trap is, so I don't know how much we'd want to put in here. Into that neighborhood, maybe a little. It'd be pretty difficult, though. I mean, you have this one lane, and that's it. But it does have a bus lane, mostly used by tour buses. We could have one that wraps around and through and comes through. I mean, that just wouldn't do much else. Wharf. Should we have a bus that goes to the Posh Mall? Is it that big a deal? I don't know. So yeah, I mean, buses for neighborhoods, and then also for that perhaps from transferring from one area to another. I guess. I think something we're really going to need is another bus station down here somewhere. For the sake of the transference. You just kind of figure that out. Because again, as I look at all of this, there's like nothing over here. So that'll be a thing to figure out. Let's see. It is getting to be 2 o'clock. I've been doing this for a couple of hours. I'm feeling okay, but I think I may want to go ahead and dive off soon, just for the sake of being able to continue to feel okay. Plus, I've got stuff I have happening tonight. So being ready for that might be helpful. As he continues to play whack-a-mole here. Yeah. It shall be an undertaking. Before you have blackouts. Are there blackouts happening? We're certainly within capacity right now. Oh, over here. Yeah. Yeah, let's fix that. Let's get them back on the grid. Somehow. You just run something through like there. Why not? It's okay, we can put these in the water. It won't electrocute anyone. Electricity shall flow. So we connect it up that way, and hopefully that'll take care of it for now. Yeah, and that's connected to the rest of the grid that way. That'll work. It's a very vague area that I've just sort of built down here. Wasn't centered around anywhere common like I had up there. What did I... So the bus stations... Hang on. Bus depot. Bus station. Intercity bus terminal. Bus terminal uses coaches for people to travel to and from the city. Bus terminal requires a highway connection. Intercity bus terminal doesn't require intercity bus lines or stops, but allows the placement of regular bus stops on the bays. This requires a highway connection. Why is this? I don't think I have anything like this yet. So we've got one down by the college, right? But it would behoove us to perhaps have something closer to the tracks here as maybe our central south point. I don't know that we need one for over here. Maybe. So we'd have like southwest and one on the southeast end. And that might help somewhat. I'm not sure, but if we put it like that near there or something, then perhaps. I mean, I kind of want to... Yeah, I think we're going to need to make a whole bus area? Bus traffic area? Good God. You just keep cropping up. It is indeed whack-a-mole. Ah. Sorry. Tore down the wrong building. Anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna have to, yeah, sculpt these out. If I want to do, and maybe I can put a bus terminal like down here, and a bus terminal like over here, somewhere. Doesn't matter where. I mean, it matters, but, you know, I could put it, like, somewhere out of the way, right? So just basically set it up so that the traffic around it can get there easily. And that would be helpful. Basically put another sort of loop around it so that it's not in the way in and of itself. Foggy Hill's doing really well. That's nice. It's very good. I'm getting a lot of freaking visitors. Just need a tiny bit more entertainment and it would make the next level. I want to try to cram something else in here. More entertainment. No. Okay, so I know what I want to do. That is going to take a little time, though, so I think I am going to do it next time. And hopefully my future self will come back and look at this and remember that. So we shall see. Let me go ahead and delete that. There we go. Okay. I shall save the game once more at 2:14. And there it is. The city. Okay, thank you all very much for watching. We got buses, and then I'm gonna redo a little bit of the tourism stuff, and I think that'll be just about it for the city, probably. After I just, you know, go through and make sure all of its needs are being met, and I think that's where we're gonna probably end up leaving it. So, not much longer. Not much longer. It's very exciting, but also excited to just sort of take a little break to do another building game for a little while, and then I'll come back and do another city. I think that's what I'm gonna do. But like I said, we've still got plenty to deal with the buses. That'll probably take a while, so we'll see how that goes. So today is Wednesday, And so the next thing that I will be doing on stream will be probably Saturday night. Back here on this channel, we are doing Invisible Sun. And that's all that we actually have going on right now is Invisible Sun on Saturday nights. I think that, let me check my calendar here. Because there is stuff coming up. As far as things go. Yes. Yeah, next week we're actually starting... Well, no, that's not going to be on this channel, though. It's going to be happening off-stream. Stuff is being planned. So we're not quite there yet. So we got Invisible Sun on Saturday nights, and we have this on Wednesdays, and that's about it right now. But there is more coming, slowly. Probably as we head into November, we shall see it. And we will get there soon. We'll get there soon. Right. So that's about it. I didn't have a lot to say this time. But I thank you all very much for watching. I'm going to go and fall over for a little while. Take care, and I will see you all of a sudden.